How are you feeling about seeing Adam?
Nervous.
Why?
I don't know. We haven't seen each other. I mean, it feels like a relationship. We haven't seen each other for 9 months. I'm intrigued to see what he has to say about me in person, because I know I do look very different in person to what I look like in photos. We're going to see him now. I'm slightly scared, but it's okay. We'll be fine. I'm waiting for a huge drop. Like, right, double cardio, triple drop on food and all this stuff. So we'll see, and you'll get to see all of his reaction. It's so blue, like the sky is blue and then the ceiling, the thing's blue as well. Yeah, everything's very, very blue today. You looked at me like, who's that?
Everybody's here. Oh, I was not expecting to see you today.
Oh, hello. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, thank you, I'm good.
Oh
I'm telling
my
you,
God.
I'm coming in.
No.
I love that.
Of course not.
Yeah, well, no, I'm coming in, yeah, coming in today. I got landed literally like 2 days ago, so.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
here now for the rest of the time. Oh my god, wow.
Right?
Shit. It's actually got room in it now.
Yeah, it's way better, huh?
Yeah, I was gonna say it's so much nicer.
Yeah.
It feels really like, it feels bigger than it's got a roof.
I agree.
Which is weird, and I don't know how, because it's the exact same size. He hasn't I haven't seen you in 9 months and I'm actually kind of nervous.
The thing is, I don't see her in person too often, so then now we have all this time, so now we can fine tune. But I know that last time I was worried going into it.
Yeah.
That's the problem. The only part me and Phoebe don't agree on is the off-season part, right? Because she goes harder than I want her to. I always want her to go up about 20. She goes up about, I don't know, 30. So like, but I always say that like, so I do want you to reference too on your video, because I always say girls shouldn't gain 30 pounds. But you're not like the 120-pound, 5'4" bikini competitor. So I will say that. Yeah.
Like last time I was on stage, like we were 130.
63 kilos, 63.
No, we were 61 kilos on stage.
On stage day.
So we,
yeah.
like
Going
we,
into peak week, you were 63.
yeah, around 63, 62. So we were like 136 pounds, and like now we're wanting to aim for like 140 something.
I think, yeah,
Which is
I think
wild.
last Olympia, had I have seen like everything first, right? How full, how soft, like where they went with it, I would have probably shot for a little bit fuller of a look. I think we would have went a pound heavier. Probably at last Olympia, we could have filled a tiny bit more out. Looking at Daraja and Maureen,
Yeah.
like how round they were, you know, I think that those two, and but then you had like Jennifer was so sharp, you know, you had to balance out. But
Get it as well, like I get it, because, and even I was like, I want to bring that conditioning, because conditioning was always my thing. It's like, oh, more conditioning, and I'm like, right, I'm not getting that comment anymore. I'd rather get, you're too lean, sweet, okay, now we can readjust.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So
it does look like the trend in bikini, especially this year, like watching everything, the fullness has been a bigger factor than the conditioning.
and that for me is like, I'm okay, cool, I'm happy, because I was worried that I was going to be, I still feel a little bit too big in a sense sometimes, but I think we're shooting in the right direction.
Yeah, I want to see what you're looking like, and if you're, I would imagine you're going to be up at least, so even if you just had last year's conditioning, I would like to probably have been up maybe 1 kilogram, right? So if that's what we're shooting for going into peak week, then we're not too far off on everything. And I don't know how much, it's weird because you're checking pictures, sometimes I'm like, okay, we're behind, like we gotta pick this shit up. And then
So different.
You'll take some pictures and I'm like, is that what you, like, are you looking that sharp right now? And I'm like,
for context, he messaged me. Oh, well, I'll put the photo on the screen for you now. And he said, is this your conditioning now? And I said, yes. And he was like, I need to see you like in person now. Like in person now. He was like, your photos look so different, it's a joke. So, right, let me get changed.
You're surprised. Yeah, go ahead and do your front pose again. Yeah, because we're seeing the things we need to see at 8 weeks out. So the main thing that we need to see, like at 8 weeks out, is starting to see that separation line here. Goes all the way down on you. This connects all the way for you. You know, if you have to, you can pull this arm. Yeah. You know, if you have to, you can put your shoulders over one and put your arms back. But you know how to fix that. You're a posing coach. But that would be the only thing if you had to. I prefer not to. But like this arm here, how it's down here, it's fine. You know.
Yeah.
Like it's not too big on the arm. It's that other one's powerful and it kind of takes away from the lines of your shoulders a little bit. It makes you look very strong. You know.
Yeah.
But the shape is crazy. The glutes, the
Like
rounds,
this
the
glute
hamstrings.
specifically, because my glutes and hamstrings have always been round, but they come in flat. Like I feel like I come in, last year I felt like I come in a little bit flat. But again,
It's just where you
not
start.
as much, yeah.
You definitely look a lot better than your picture. So I always give you this a hard time. I just want you to, I know that you could win. That's the thing. That's the thing. I know that you could win, and I know what it would take.
Yeah.
And I know that I know what it would take, but it's a lot what it would take for like 2 years of just being super active and crazy good on the off season.
Yeah.
But I know that you could. That's the thing. So for me, it's always like, and I know I'm hard, but it's always like,
You see it, don't want to waste
well, you're
it.
so good though, still.
Yeah.
Even though you're not doing those things, you're still top 10. You
Yeah.
can move up this year. You could win a whole bunch. You could win it this year. But for me, it's like, you know, I always say the saying, every coach wants, like, every coach, like this, use Mike Tyson, right?
Yeah.
Every coach wants Mike Tyson to walk through the door. You can't make Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
There's nothing you can do. You can't make him. He has to have the tenacity, the skill set, the build, the drive, everything, right? You have all that. And I'm like, gosh, I just want to unleash that Mike Tyson.
I know.
It's just like,
I know.
So I'm hard on you, but it's like, I know what's there. I know it's there. Like, it's obvious that everyone knows it's there, right? No one doubts that it's there. So
The cubbies. I thought that was
Oh,
really
yeah.
cool, like the little lockers and stuff.
you still have your stuff in it. In your
Wait, what?
cubby. You have stuff in it.
What, in one of those?
Yeah.
The red one?
Yeah.
Wait, which one?
Come on.
What do you mean?
You have your own cubby.
I have my own cubby.
It's in here, yes.
Oh, I didn't realise that.
You've got stuff everywhere.
Yeah, I know. That's the thing. I've got
The
something
other problem is there's so much stuff in it.
Oh my god! Yeah. Oh god, that's embarrassing. Shit.
Is that a suit?
Yeah, this is a suit and heels. Oh, amazing! Because I was thinking, where did this all go?
That's 60 now.
Fuck, 58 days.
58 days, bro.
Wow.
No joke.
That's wild.
Thinner in this vertical line, like you see the projection of that hamstring in the middle here, versus now it's a little rounder and fuller.
Yeah.
I wonder how much of that we'll be able to keep. It looks like a lot of it, to be
Yeah.
honest. It looks like a lot of that is muscle.
I do feel like I've grown. I have more density, which is good.
Your energy is pretty good though?
Energy feels like it's mostly in the. To be fair, I say it mostly in the evening because I did cardio last night. Like, the rest of my cardio, like 45 minutes of cardio last night, and I was bouncing through it. Like, I feel good, so I don't feel like things are struggling too much. No.
So the only thing is, we have 58 days minus 14 basically. So 44 days? Yeah, 44-ish days of where we want you to be in shape in 44 days. So we have to look at it like that because we're going to build up, no matter what we're going to do, this prep is going to require a good amount of cardio. We're going to build up inflammation. It's going to take you minimum 7 days to get it off of you, right? So probably better to shoot for 10. I like 2 weeks just in case. So not that you need to be in shape in 44 days.
No, but just
it'd be great if you could. It'd be awesome if you could. And who knows, maybe you'd even do that show. That'd be, if you just things start falling off. When you come out here, things tend to start clicking. That's why I'm like, want you to.
Well, it's generally, it is like, for me, it's the travel, and generally like when I stay busy and then when I start to relax and bring it, not relax, but be in that kind of routine where I'm here, then it's like, okay, your body's doing that thing again. It just brings it down.
You have those weeks that are just like melt, and I'm like, sweet, we needed that week. I'm like, yes,
thank God.
So, your energy's good though.
Energy feels okay at the moment, if I'm honest.
Okay. And you're
Shouldn't show that.
I know, I shouldn't say that, but it's fine. I'm joking. I'm joking.
We got to look at it as,
I'd rather you give me what I need to do to be my best. Like, I don't care.
Yeah, we are doing the world championship, it's a Super Bowl. There's no picking another show, you know what I mean? It's not like, oh, if we don't make it, we'll go to another show. That's it.
Yeah.
So the way we have to look at it is 44 days. We want to be in shape in 44 days. If not, the closest we can get to that, better, because we can use, 52 days, right? That's another week, and then we have that. Come peak week, you better be in shape, because all that is filling you out. There's no way to try to get in shape during that week. So that's the real deadline. So we have to look at it like, hey, we're 6 weeks out from the Olympia, really. On your day 7 of rest, what do you do? Do you have enough steps? Do you stay active?
Yeah, I try and like make sure that most of the time my rest days are like my busy days where I'm doing like client work, or I have clients online and stuff, so there's a lot of movement going on because I'm posing and stuff like that. But no, I do like to try and at least go for walks and actually get out. I
would like to, if you could, and it's not going to wear you out too much. I don't want to, well, actually I'm not super worried. Most people, I'm worried about their workouts being affected too much. You have so much muscle that I'm like, if your workouts are a little bit less and your cardio is a lot better, then it's actually worth it. Yeah. So let's do the 7th day of cardio at 60 minutes. But here's the shitty part, and I'm sorry about it, but we're gonna have to start doing your cardio. You're still doing it. You're doing it faster in the morning right now.
Well, faster in the morning. Sometimes I'll have to split it up. If I don't have time, I'll split it up.
I would like you to do your cardio first thing in the morning. Follow up your workout with 30. I think right now. Here's the thing. Right now, you are exactly on pace, I think. I think you're exactly on pace, but you're not ahead. It just takes 2 weeks of you getting stuck, which we can never predict if that's going to happen, for that to stop. So we have to be aggressive as if that is if that's happening, right? Because you just don't know. But yeah, I think that's the only adjustment you need. Calories are already where they're good where they need to be.
I feel like I've changed a lot since my last check-in. I know obviously the photos are different, but in terms
here's
of
where I was worried, because you're like June 11th check-in 74, June 13th 74, June 22nd 74. I was like, oh my gosh, 75, 74, 73, 73. Which I was like, this is not moving the way I need it. And now it's like clicking.
I mean, my glutes, yeah. You can see conditioning is kind of similar.
You're a little softer here. But you were refeeding here, but the size is the thing.
Yeah, like my actual leg.
I mean, everything.
Yeah.
I mean, the back is more impressive. The back is crazy. Let's go to the back. That's where it's like, doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it's wild. Especially my upper.
Yeah. The rear delts.
So both of them are 70. The one on the left is 0.8 up on the inches on the hips. And the same with the waistline. But the waistline actually doesn't look too different in terms of size.
Because you're wider.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
I don't know what your weight's gonna be. If you were what I would assume 100% filled out at like 62.5 last year, if you would have been 100% filled out. Like we just kept pushing. And this year you look like this far out. I don't know. You might be like 64, 60. I'm gonna say
65.
64, 60. God, I don't even want to say 65.
Yeah, like
but that's a lot of muscle.
That's a lot. Yeah, it's heavy. A lot heavier. It's like 4 kilos heavier than last year.
Yeah,
if it was 65. If it was 65.
We'll just see how much of this is body fat. See.
I feel like I do. The thing is, I still do feel like I do need to also then deplete to get just a little bit smaller as well, because we said I do feel like I am quite big right now, but I don't want to also lose my shape either. Yeah, I think that's going to be the tricky thing. Is last year, maybe we could have filled out an extra pound or so, maybe 2. But this year, I don't know if you even need to be 100% full. I think that it's, unless everyone's looking like you and Laura Lee. But yeah, you look pretty muscular. For me, it's the projection from what I can see. Like I can see, and that's what I lacked last time. I feel like it was projection I was missing, especially in the lower. Like, I had good upper glutes and, this, but I feel like projection-wise, that's something that it's come a really nice way, which I'm really happy with. I mean, we're not filled out 100%, but you started looking just a little stringy, right? Yeah. Just a little bit, and that is not a thing here. That is not a thing here.
Yeah.
So that's 8 weeks out. They're both 8 weeks out.
Yeah.
Which is really impressive. I'm really happy with that.
I think this week now will be a big week for you. You're settled, you're here, which is I was like dying for you to get here. And so, see what the cardio does. Things will start transforming. We'll have a really good understanding in 2 weeks of everything.
So that was Coach's review, which is great. Very happy with the response of everything. Happy with everything. Happy with response. Happy with how I'm looking. changes have been made. Now, getting an hour and a half massage, because today's a full rest day, I've been really badly, like not badly, massively recovering, but my upper body's been very stiff. It's been hard to kind of get, I don't know, a little bit looser. So yeah, we need to go and see someone from Dragon's Lair called the Torture Room, which I'm excited to go and see him. His name's Miguel. Yeah, seeing him for an hour and a half. So I'm gonna go on, lie on the table, relax, and get some work done. Hello, how are you?
Good, how are you? Good to see you.
Well done. Hello. Hi, hi.
I was going to avoid you. You can see her.
How are you?
How long are you here for?
Till the Olympia. Yeah. Excited to be back. Thank you.
Nice, well,
so much
welcome
for
back.
having me.
Welcome
Thank
back. Home from home. All
Hi.
right, I'll catch up with you.
Yeah, I'll be back down this week.
Okay.
See you later.
Welcome back.
Now it's time for home. Two exciting packages have just arrived, which I'm super excited for. I think Max says that this could be my creamy. Obviously you guys saw that me and Val were having creamies literally every night I was in Canada. So I was like, convinced, need to get one. So HD order just arrived. Thank you. Okay, what did we get? I always forget that what I actually ordered. So, oh, it's the glass bottles. So what's this? So, glass bottle, HD bottle. Oh, it's hot because it's been in the sun. We've got, I think I got 3 different types of protein. Yeah, I got the sweet cream cold brew flavor, which is really, really nice. I've got the chocolate peanut butter. They're all in 2.5 pound ones, just because I know when I get closer to show, we'll start to probably bring down supplements, so there's no point getting big ones, and I prefer to have smaller ones so I can get different flavors. And then my ultimate favorite, which is the new flavor, which is ube coconut, or however you say it, ube coconut flavor. Honestly, it's such a good flavor, really, really nice flavor. And then we got glutamine, which again, great for digestion purposes. EAAs, I think I got 2 of those. Yep, got 2 of those, peach flavor, because peach is life. And then I got lychee, HD black. So I usually take probably like half a scoop of this. I did take half a scoop of this like last time I was in Canada, combined with their Elite. So this is a non-caffeinated pre-workout, and it gives just a lot of very, very good focus, good pumps, and all that type of thing. So these 2 together, very, very good. And then finally, some health supplements. I'm terrible with how to pronounce these. Max has even like, I'm not too sure, but they're very good for digestion purposes. This is good for overall just health in general. And then we've got some omega-3s as well. Now, let's see if this is actually the creamy. It said it wasn't going to come until literally next week, so this is quite surprising that it's come this quick. Moment of truth. It is! I can see the pint glass. Or 2 pint glasses. Yeah, it is. So it already comes with 2 pint glasses. I ordered 2 extra, so I had more. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Oh. I'm so excited. So happy I got this. We're gonna have some fun with this one, I'm not gonna lie. And in this video, because everyone has literally asked me, I will show you how to make the protein ice cream. So I'll show that to you later within this video, but we're going to eat, pack all of this away, and then I'll show you later. Okay. Okay, yeah. So, this is how you make the Ninja Creamy, because a lot of people have been saying about all things like how do you make the ice cream thing that I see on your Instagram and everything like that, and I'm just about to have it post-workout now. So, I have the ube coconuts flavor. Everyone always, I want to call it uba, but it's ube, I think. Either way, ube coconut flavor. I really like this protein because it's a really simple flavor. It's not too overwhelming, but I do also like chocolate peanut butter mixed with sweet cold brew coffee, protein as well. The great thing about this is that the protein is very, very low calories, low carbs, low fats. This is probably the lowest fats protein powder that I've actually seen. Like it's 0.1 grams, which in a lot of good tasting proteins powders is usually unheard of. So this is very, very good. 114 calories for a full scoop and 25 grams of protein. Then make this. So I mix 150 milliliters of almond milk and water together in literally just a shaker cup. Put some cinnamon, sweetener, and mix it all together pretty much, and you get this. Freeze it for a good at least 8. I put this in this morning, to be fair, and it's rock solid, yeah. So it's like, that was like a good 6-8 hours. So you can put it in for like 12 hours. People say 24 hours, but you really don't need it for 24 hours. You can put it in the morning and then that'll be it. Then, I haven't got the devices, so put it in, turn it on, light ice cream. And now we wait. That is definitely going to need another mix, I think. Yeah, so it looks like this, which looks really, really weird, but you can do a respin. Might actually add a little bit of almond milk, So little, okay. A little bit more creamy. So, and respin. Yes. Num num num. And now you have a really, really lovely creamy ice cream. That, that may I add is 133 calories. If you use 150 milliliters of almond milk, 1 scoop of protein powder, 133 calories. So very, very good. But this is the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe to my channel because it really helps support my channel. And if you wanted to use any of my discount codes, they are in the link in the description box below. And if you haven't already, make sure you listen to Say More Podcasts. We've just literally hit 50,000 downloads on all major platforms today, which is incredible. So thank you guys so much. Love you guys so much, and I will see you very soon.
I like women, because like both you and I be like, he's like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna tackle you.
Hi. Hi, hi. God, you're heavy as well. You little.
Hi.
Blue bison. Blue bison. Slash bison.